we're going to be talking about online learning.
So I just wanted to start it off. Like online learning is quite difficult, and I understand like everyone has their ups and downs. It's never like running always smoothly and at the same pace. Like even with me, I try my best to kind of stay consistent with my work, but it doesn't really always end up that way. And no one's really the same. Everyone has different tricks, different tips for themselves, and everyone just has their own like way where their brain works, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I agree with your point. I feel like online learning, like it can be like positive for others, but like negative for others. So, for example, some people might find it easier to stay at home and do it, and they can like you can see like an improvement in the work. However, there's like a growing amount of people that I know that said like they don't really like online learning and that they find it difficult because they can't actually communicate with the teacher as well. And the teacher said this themselves. So I feel like you could we should adapt to this situation because we're obviously in lockdown by like maybe like discussing work with others, maybe going on FaceTime with people, like sharing your ideas about your work, and maybe that would help you. But there's like a lot of ways which you can do it, but this is just one way which I recommend you to do.
And also, a lot of people underestimate like the importance of communication and just like having like someone to talk to, even outside of school, and just have a little chit chat with them, because that can really just help, just getting all your feelings out and out of the way. It really takes away out of your shoulders. And also, like I feel like with online learning, the most important thing that definitely helped me is to organize my time accurately. So like make sure I don't overpack myself with too much to do where it's not realistic and I know I can't do it, but not under packing myself with work and not doing anything, not getting anything done throughout the day and just not being productive. Because either way, if you do wherever one, you're not going to feel good about yourself. So when you're just right, you do the work that you know you can do and you have the breaks that you need. That's like the great balance. And that's, I know it's easy to say but very hard to do, but like I feel like even the smallest steps can help you reach your goal. So that's what I've been doing. I've been giving myself like one goal each week, or like even like every 3 days, and I'll be like, okay, so I'm going to go out every day and just have like a half an hour walk in the morning before I start my online school. And it is quite early. It's really hard to drag myself out of bed, but it is helping me, because I feel like with online learning, if I didn't do that half an hour walk in the morning, I will not be able to get myself out of bed to actually make my brain function straight away to go and start my lessons, if you get what I mean. So
Yeah.
I feel like that was definitely the hardest part. I would easily just stay in my bed with my laptop and just listen to the teacher explain the work while I'm half asleep. Like it was very difficult to like get out of that stage.
Literally, on the first lockdown, I was so productive. I would like organize myself the day before, and I would set all my work and everything. But and in the morning, like I would just come downstairs and just do the work as usual. Second lockdown, this lockdown, it's been so hard because I just feel like I don't have no motivation. Like I'm just tired. I sleep late. My sleeping schedule is like not good. So when I wake up, I get so lazy, and sometimes I actually want to like fall asleep. But then I try really hard to stay awake. But I just find that it's very difficult for me. But yeah, that's all I want to say.
What's your best way, Dylan, for like getting productive, especially now because you are in a younger age? Like what is your best way to like deal with online school and online lessons?
I don't know. To be honest, I tend to not do it. I have no idea.
Did you find it like difficult, or did you find it like easy? Like
I found it too easy. It was boring, so I just didn't do it.
yeah, I feel like when like you find online learning like boring, you wouldn't want to do it, to be honest. But when you're actually in school, you're actually like because you're surrounded with your friends and everything, you feel like, oh, like it's fine and that, like it just feels normal. But staying at home, stuck at home, it's not a good energy. It's not good energy, to be honest with you.
And also the atmosphere really makes a difference. So like
Yeah.
when I'm working on my desk and I just look behind me and I see that big cozy bed, like automatically all my
Just go back to
brain and
sleep.
body want to do is go and sleep. Like at school, like there's no bed for you to even go to sleep. There's just tables and chairs. You're gonna do the work either way. And also, what I feel like really makes a difference is in school when you're talking and you have the teacher there. I don't know why. Just you being in school, you find the work easier. But at home, I'll open the piece of work, which probably is literally easier than the work that we do in school, and my brain would just go blank. Like I'd be like, did we even do this? Did we even learn this? Like, what is this? Like, and I probably learned it, and I probably felt that it was so easy when I was in school. I feel like, I don't know, you're just too lazy, and you just don't want to do the work. So your brain automatically like gives yourself an excuse. You'll say, no, I don't know this. This is too hard, so I just don't do it.
Yeah, even like when we're in like at home when we're doing like learning and that, I just tend to feel like it's basically just homework because it just drags so long. So I just feel so tired. But like when we go to school, it just feels like normal lessons, and then when you come back home, I normally do like homework and that. But I just feel like it's just homework, like all the lessons just homework. It's just really annoying me.
Oh my gosh, I feel like it's the same thing because when I'm in normally like before lockdown, when I would go to school, I'd do all my schoolwork, get that all done, and when I'd go home, I'd have like a little routine, like have my dinner and then do homework for like at least like 2 hours. But now when we're online learning at home, I do the whole day of school and I'd feel exhausted. I feel like I've earned myself the rest of the day to be free when actually normally I'd be doing an extra 2 hours of a homework,
Exactly.
like because now I'll do my learning, which I need to do, but then the homework is just extra for me. I feel like I'm pushing the bounds with the homework. Like that's too much, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Dylan,
Yeah.
what do you think? Do you wanna like share your experiences?
When I do lessons, I either don't do them because they're too easy, or I don't do them because I'm asleep.
Yeah, I get what you mean. It's just the sleeping schedule. It's just like sleeping late and like wake up early. We just need to get into a routine where where we wake up early and sleep early so that we're just prepared for our work. But that's yeah.
I feel like when not having a good sleep schedule, it kind of really determines whether you're going to have a productive day or not. When you wake up late, that's it. You barely have no time for the rest of your day. So like the morning's already gone. For me especially, like the morning is like my most productive part of my day. Like I feel like I have so much energy in the morning. Like I can get like anything and everything done because
Yeah.
I got used to that. Like that's how my body like thingy. So what I do is I wake up early. I'll force myself out of bed because I would know the importance of having a good sleep schedule, and I'd drag myself out of bed like the day that I want to start like having a good sleep schedule. And that day I would like do what I need to do, like my normal stuff. And when it comes to the end of the day, but not too late at night, my body will automatically feel tired. So I would need to go to
Yeah.
bed, even if I would have my phone. And normally when I have my phone at bed, like I can stay hours and hours up. But because I woke up early, like my eyes are just closing by themselves. So I
Yeah.
just like put my phone and go to bed. I feel like that's the best way in like getting a productive day and making sure your sleep schedule is good. And that's like what worked with me, especially.
Yeah. I feel
And
like
that's why now I just
it's
wake
not
up early and like sleep early.
it's not just I feel like it's just not about keeping schedule like because it gets really dark like really quickly. I feel like that affects it too. Because when you
Yeah.
see the dark, you automatically think rest, sleep. But when there's light, like you kind of like go outside, enjoy time, like do a bit of homework. But because it gets dark really easily, I feel like we just can't be bothered.
Yeah, I
That's
really
always
get you.
the case with me.
Yeah, because in the
Yeah.
first lockdown, obviously, it was summer, it was kind of like getting to summer. So in the morning, for me especially, the morning, as I said, the morning is the most important part of my day. I would normally go out on like a run or a walk or something, just like
Uh,
get some fresh air.
That makes sense.
But now, when it's so dark, it's so hard to drag myself out of bed because I feel like it's night. I feel like it's night and I'm going out on a run in the cold. Oh, it's so hard. It's really hard. Or like even a
yeah.
walk, very hard.
Can I ask if there's anything you have enjoyed about being at home doing online learning?
Oh, it's all negative.
No. But like a lot of people, like with families, actually prefer working from home because they get to see their families more.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So you would prefer to be in school?
Yeah, like 97
I think
times
we could
out
all
of
come to the conclusion that we would prefer going to school, but there are some
Oh.
advantages.
No, there are. Because I feel like we all of our brains are overloaded with negatives and stuff like that. I felt like we haven't left any positives about. But I feel like there are. Like, for example, we get to have more family time because like you finish what my school finishes at 3. When I come back home, it's normally around like 4ish. So a whole hour is wasted. But when we stay at home, an hour is saved because I'm already at home, so I could literally just go and spend time with my family. So that's an advantage. What else?
In school, yes, you might do a little bit more work, but by having all your friends surrounding you, that could be a distraction. But when at home, when you just have 4 walls, there's no way you could be distracted. There is a way, but like it's unlikely for you to be that distracted with somebody else and like to be have the urge to want to speak to someone right next to you because there are only walls next to you, so you can't really. You just might as well just do the work.
Yeah. But I feel like going back to your point, if you see a bed, you're gonna automatically think sleep. So I think that's a major like thing as well. But yeah.
Also, like when staying at home, in lunchtime and break time, I always go out. Well, at least I try my best to. I try and go out for like a walk or something. In school, we're not allowed to go out of school grounds. Like, yes,
To be honest, I'm completely opposite to you. I normally at lunch or break, I'd stay at home. I'd literally just eat and like go on my phone. But at school, I feel like because like there's like a playground. I don't want to sound too childish, but because it's like an area for you to like play and just walk whatever you're doing, then I feel like that's more better for me because I get more fresh air. But when I'm stuck at home, I just can't be bothered.
Yeah, but like what I mean is like I have quite a few parks next to me, so by going out on a park and I just see all the nature, the trees, you don't have that in school grounds. In school grounds it's all just brick. But when I just see the nature, you see like the trees around, the grass, the plants, the flowers, it all just puts you in such a good mood. Like I feel like I used to get, well, I still do kind of get told off quite a lot by my teachers because I would ask them questions about the work in lunchtime and break time after school. And they'd be like, Haja, come off your screen. Like, it's lunch. Go eat. Go get off the screen. I feel like once I've been getting like 2-3 messages from my teachers, I was like, oh no, I really do need to come off my screen. Like,
We get
it's
so
not
distracted by the
really
time.
Yeah, because I'm at home and I have nothing else to do, I might as well just get the work done. That's what I think. So lunchtime, or I ate. Okay, now what I do, I still have 15 minutes. I'll just go and like, or maybe let me just finish my work early. And like when actually it's not really that good.
Yeah, it's important. Just because like we have online learning, it's also good to like think about like your rest and that because it can get really exhausting. It can get really exhausting because like it's not really good for your health and that. So I feel like once we get time off and we get the work out the way, then if we just like focus on ourselves, then the way. That's the most important thing anyway.
And also something really important that my parents told me is like you should always give yourself a free day just designate for you. Oh my gosh, sorry, wait.
I go drink water. Like, you want some?
Okay, I think I'm bad. I don't know what's going on with my voice, probably because I didn't speak the whole day.
You say a free day, freeing up for yourself, designated for you.
I feel like it's really important to have a free day because what I do is I have like 7 days jam-packed with like 20 things to do that I cannot bail on because they're really important things that first I didn't need them, but once I started, I can't quit. Do you get me? Like my Saturdays and Sundays and all the rest of the week are jam-packed of things. I don't have that free day, like that free and spare day to do just for myself where I can just chill and zone out of life and just do anything I want. Because like I have a big passion for baking. I've been finding it very difficult to like give myself the time to bake.
I feel like if you free up a day, or like from the week, you could even do it every single week. It could be like a routine. If you free that up and just like practice your hobbies, not even going on your phone, because I feel like
You
kids
don't
were
get
on the
any
screen
time
so
to do
much.
it. I say you don't get any time to do what you want to do. Like I have a YouTube. I keep trying to record videos, but then new work comes, I have to do it.
Yeah, I got what you mean.